We're back with another terrific Doritos review with your Doritos expert and historian. Today we will be eating Doritos Twisted Lime. Now it was a limited edition flavor. There were only 2,000 of these made, and I sort of got two of them. First off, I need to call out snacks.com. Now you had to order this exclusive flavor directly from snacks.com. I ordered 2 bags just to let you know, to peer behind the curtain a little. I usually order extras of Doritos that I like to eat, especially new flavors, because while I might eat one here on the video, I like to just also enjoy one as well. So I'm in the zone when I'm doing these videos. It's not time for just me to just eat some chips and enjoy them. I feel like it's a little performative. So I did order 2 bags of these. The box came, and one of the bags was open. Chips everywhere. And, you know, that's disgusting. That's roach bait. So this is my only bag of chips. I did write snacks.com. They said, "Oh, we're very sorry. We will remedy the situation immediately." Well, they refunded me. They didn't mail me another bag. You know, they just refunded me. And yeah, it was an exclusive flavor. Only 2,000 bags were made, and they were out. So, you know, I think they need to, you know, for the historical record, I think they need to revise the statement that on such and such date, Doritos Twisted Lime came out with 2,000 bags of an exclusive flavor. They should make it say 1,999. If you destroy one of your bags by having terrible shipping processes, you know, that's not a bag that's ready for market that anyone can consume. I have here one of 1,999 existing flavors of Twisted Lime. We're going to get into that in a minute and crack it open and try it out. But first, there's going to be a new component of this show, which is kind of nutritional information, general health information. It was weighing on me that I'm, you know, doing these reviews, promoting snacking. One might get the impression that it's healthy to eat just Doritos all the time, and I don't want to put that out there. So I want to invite you in to know some of my nutritional habits. It just so happens I recently started a new diet, and it's keeping me fit, happy, healthy, and enabling me to enjoy the treats like Doritos like I like by having a balanced diet the rest of my meal. So I hooked up with this guy on TikTok. He's kind of a neuronutritionist influencer named Dev Parno. He's a transhumanist and a biohacker, just an all-around really, really smart guy. And so he keyed me into the 80-20-10 diet. The 80-20 diet is basically you have your diet should be 80% cornstarch. Then 20% is kind of his injections, which, you know, have all sorts of vitamins and steroids and just things that are good for your general health. And then 10% is whatever you want. And I'm filling in that 10% with Doritos. This is a really cool diet because basically cornstarch is like the perfect food. It is gluten-free, and crucially, it has one ingredient. Dev Parno was telling me, you know, humans aren't meant to eat variety. They're not meant to eat all these kinds of foods. Your body wants one primary source of food. And cornstarch, if you live in the Americas, is the perfect food because corn was developed in America. It's a crop native to this land. So if you live in the continental United States or South America, you should see if cornstarch is the right diet for you. So, you know, I've been eating mostly just cornstarch all day. You should eat maybe half of one of these Argo containers per day. Before we get into the Doritos, I want to share good, valuable nutritional information with you. And I will have my first bite of cornstarch before I have my snack. Mm. I'm gonna get just a little water. I'm inviting you to become a patron of my Patreon. And if you check out my channel, you're going to see a lot of great tiers where I have some really cool perks for those who subscribe. You're going to get exclusive content that the other people don't get. You know, building the level of knowledge and expertise I have in the Dorito field didn't come cheap. There's the transportation of driving to the store to get Doritos, the cost of the bags, which is only going up with inflation, and then just my valuable time. To continue bringing my valued expertise on Doritos to the community, I need your support. Chip in for the tiers, chip in for the Doritos, and I can't wait to get this started with you on Patreon. That's great. So what you love about eating cornstarch is, you know, it's a powder when you put it in your mouth, but it kind of gets it gets like globular and hard when it hits the moisture of your mouth. So you wouldn't think you could chew on it, but you pretty much have to chew on it once it's in there working its magic. So let's get into it. Doritos Twisted Lime. Now, when my YouTube manager proposed this to me, I had already ordered the Twisted Lime, the exclusive. I didn't intend to do a video straight off of it because I just did the the Doritos the Doritos Limas hot spicy one, and I said to myself, you know, I bet this is just that repackaged under another name. My manager had a great point. He said Doritos couldn't legally do that. You know, if you sold the same chip in Mexico and called it Limas and sold it, and then you sell it in America and call it Twisted Lime, that's one thing. You can't have two identicals products on the market under different names. So there's no way that this is just that same flamin' hot Limas, you know, and that would be racist if you have the product twice, like one marketed towards Latinx and one marketed towards, you know, Anglo-Americans, what have you, or English-speaking Americans. That'd be pretty racist. I was like, I don't know. The package, I think it's going to be just like a hot one, but just called Twisted Lime because it even has flames on the Dorito chip there. So that's telling me it's kind of hot. And you know, he was all like, no, it's just twisted. Like, you got to think like Joker, Suicide Squad twisted. And maybe the Joker's like driving a hot rod with flames on the side. It's just like twisted, you know? So I don't really know what to expect. But this is exclusive. So I will be very excited to eat this Doritos Twisted Lime. And I'll let you know. And we'll see who's right, myself or my manager. I hope he's right because I do not want spicy. And I'm opening this bag through the hourglass method. Now go back and watch some of my older videos where I explain what the hourglass method is. It's just basically you want to open chips from the bottom of the bag. You know, when the chips are manufactured and processed and shipped, all the flavor dust settles to the bottom of the bag. And then so when you pop it open from the top, like someone who's uneducated, you're eating these chips with hardly any flavor dust. So you start strong with where the flavor is most saturated, and that's at the bottom of the bag. Oh, it smells spicy. This smells spicy. I'm Okay, so take a look there. Can you take a look there? It smells spicy. It doesn't look spicy, so I'm a little bit kind of hopeful here. There's some cause for hope. All right, so let's dig in. And this is a big bag. They were only selling this exclusive 1,999 printed chips they were only selling them in the large bags, which is cool. See if I can eat them all. If they're not spicy, I probably could. Spicy. It tastes exactly like those flaming hot limon. It tastes exactly like the flaming hot limon. No! No! It's spicy. It's spicy. That's racist, right? That's racist. They have it on the shelf under one name, Flamin' Hot Limon. And then they put it out as Twisted Lime, and it looks like, you know, some sort of Baja Fresh decor or something, like some. So they're saying, hey, Latinx people, you can buy the Doritos en Espanol, Flamin' Hot Limon, but, you know, all you Yankee white bread mothers can buy the Twisted Lime. No. This is like the Chipotleization of Doritos. I don't like this chip, but if I was going to enjoy this chip, I would just get the Flamin' Hot Limon. You don't need to try to remarket it to me, Doritos. And then you send me the bag. One of them's popped open. Maybe you were doing me a favor, because I definitely don't want to eat any more of these ever. Doesn't look too dusty. Doesn't look dusty. Doesn't look bad. It looks like a corn chip. This is bad. Scrape up some of my excess cornstarch here. This is too spicy. You know, I've been doing these videos. I'm starting to kind of get inoculated to spiciness. It's like, it hurts. I hate it, but my brain has like a switch now, like a trigger, like, I don't know, it's like my defenses are being built up. I don't like it, I can tell you that much. If you like spicy, don't buy this chip. Wait, no, you can't buy this chip anyways because they only made 1,999. So you can't buy the chip. But even if you could, don't. Buy Flamin' Hot Limon. If you buy this chip over Flamin' Hot Limon, you're racist. Now, they're not like as spicy if you got like those extra Flamin' Hot or Flamas. They're not that spicy. But they're just spicy enough that I hate it. You get the lime flavor coming. Go back and watch my limon review, my Doritos limon review. It's the same thing. There's no material difference between this and a Flamin' Hot Limon. I wish I kept that bag here. If we put the ingredients side by side, it's exactly the same. Cornstarch is a big ingredient in Doritos. These are spicy. So, my review of false advertising, they need to put Flamin' Hot on here. They need to acknowledge that it's twisted in the sense of spicy and not twisted like kind of mentally wild like the Joker. Spicy. And some more. I drank all my water to wash down my cornstarch meal. I'm just gonna eat some of these. If these weren't spicy, I'd eat the whole bag. I'm kind of hungry. I hate this. I hate this. Hella spicy. It's like I'm telling myself, just let it happen. Just let it happen. Be a professional. I'm just punishing myself now. My jaw's starting to hurt. I hope you're enjoying this, because I'm not. I'm gonna finish this little pile just to give it a fair, honest assessment. Have a proper sample size. This chip is spicy. On top of the spicy hell, there's a hint of lime. Like they twisted a lime on top of their Dorito dust. Doesn't help anything. It's still spicy. It just tastes like spicy with a lime. You know, I'm a super taster. It's a medical condition, and you know, I have half a mind to file an ADA claim over these chips. They're not properly labeled. If it said flaming hot, fine. I know to avoid it. But these aren't labeled. You're led to believe it's like twisted, crazy, like these are wild, not spicy. So I should file an ADA claim against Frito-Lay for selling me a spicy chip when I'm a super taster. It's like if I had a peanut allergy and they put peanuts in here and didn't label it. And it killed me. That's kind of like what Frito-Lay is doing to me. Oh, this little piece right here is actually quite dusty. I just don't care anymore. I'm a super taster eating spicy. Well, okay, so my review is thumbs down on Doritos Twisted Lime. It's a racist flavor of Doritos. It's exclusive. They only made 1,999 of them. They sent me one, ripped open, stale. Then they sent me this one. I wish I just didn't listen to my manager and kept it for prestige and for like market value as a collector's item. I was right. You're wrong. So stay with me next time where I won't be eating a spicy flavor. It'll be a good flavor that's actually yummy. I need to go get some water. But yeah, if you want to find out more about corn starching and the 80-20 diet, you can find Dev Parno on TikTok. Thanks for watching.